Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you how to most efficiently do the Season of Jerry event from Hypixel Skyblock. So there's about 4 main things you can do. You can collect the presents around the map, you can go fishing, you can do the chicken rings, and you can do the most important in the last event, which gives you the most presents, which is going to happen in about an hour and 45 minutes for me. So I would recommend first going to the chicken event, or the chicken race. Now to get to it, all you have to do is take this path up the mountain and around to Gulliver. Alright, so once you're at the top, all you have to do is click the Gulliver and start your race. I'd recommend holding the sprint button just to make sure you can go as fast as you can. And all you have to do is go through these rings as fast as you can without hitting the ground. Now, I would recommend turning on your particles, because otherwise you won't be able to see these. And luckily, all you have to do is get to the second checkpoint. Now, from experience, I don't find the second checkpoint too hard, but I definitely find the last one and the third and fourth very hard. I haven't even finished the last one yet. But, as you can see, with a little bit of effort, you can easily get a very special item. Now, this special item is called the Gift Compass. It allows you to locate gifts and just follow them. So as you can see, that right there was checkpoint number 2, right by the building. So the green rings represent checkpoints. After 2 of them, you will be given a gift compass. Now this points to all 20 white presents on the Jerry's on the Winter Island. So all you have to do is see right there. I'd recommend bringing a grappling hook or some ender pearls if you don't have that yet, to get all your gifts. Now all you do is simply right click it after you find a present, follow it, and boom. Now you don't need this, it just makes it way easier, and I think it's totally worth the 5 minutes it takes to finish the chicken race event. Alright, so I've just gotten all 20 of my white gifts. Now all you have to do is head back to St. Jerry, who lives in the closest house to the tree, and talk to him. Here, he'll tell you that you found all the gifts, and he will give you a green gift. Now, with these gifts, you can give them to other players, and you and they will both get the same reward. So it's good for both of you. As you can see, I gave it to this lad. Both got 500 foraging XP. Now, that's a good reward just for putting in such low effort, and that finishes off with the gifts. Now, the next thing you can do is ice fishing. With ice fishing, you can get chunks of ice, and those can be used to upgrade fishing rods. Now, I'd recommend buying a winter rod, which increases your fishing speed by 50%, which is already amazing, and your winter sea creature chance by 5%. Also, buy a bunch of this bait. It increases your chance to catch winter sea creatures a hell of a ton. Then all you have to do is head over to the frozen Jerry Pond, and then just fish your heart out. Snowmen will be spawning when you fish them up. Those are the sea creatures, and when they come up, they will give you chunks of ice. See, hunk of ice and hunk of blue ice. If you can get both, you can apply it to your rod to upgrade it. So I'm gonna fish for a little bit and try to get myself one of the sea creatures to show you guys. As you can see, I just fished up a hunk of ice. That's the one part of the reward that you can upgrade your rod with. The other part comes from a snowman. Okay, so here's one of the frozen sea creatures. It's Frozen Steve. When you kill him, you will get a hunk of ice. Here he is. Here's the snowman. As you can see, he's extremely hard to get close to, but if you can get close enough to him, if you can kill him, he normally drops a hunk of blue ice, but I guess that man stole the kill, which is alright, it happens. Yeah, so that's what so the hunks of blue ice will apply really good reforges to your rods. Alright, so the last part of this is the main event, which is the invasion of the Magma cubes. Now, most of the Magma cubes will be coming down the mountain, out of Mount Jerry, right through here. And the best way to take most enemies down is to hop one of these snow cannons. These are super powerful and does a huge area of splash damage. The only problem with these is that they're very hard to get a hold of due to the fact that players want them very badly, so if you're not one of the first people here, odds are you just won't get one. So I'll be showing what it is like to do it with the snow cannon or snow blaster. Right when you spawn in, you'll be given a Frosty the Snow cannon, which is, it's okay. I would recommend just straight up upgrading to a Frosty the Snow cannon. It's not terrible with the price, but I would definitely recommend it. Now, if it ever gets low, which mine is very, you can go up to Frosty near the spawn, click him, and then refill. And if you don't have any money, the bank is right here. You can just go in, just draw a little bit of cash, and then head on back, refill, and you're set for the event. Boom. See? Full. Now all we have to do is wait for the event to start. Alright, so with only 20 seconds to go, Mountain Jerry is all thawed out, and the event is about to start. So I have to know that right when the event starts, it needs 20 more minutes to set up the mountain. I have no idea why, and here it goes. So the best way to do it, I found, is to hide right here and wait for the magma cube to jump down. Now that'll come out of the mountain and land here. It starts with smaller, weaker magma cubes and builds its way up. In total, there's 5 waves, and all of them are basically the same. Now you have 5 gift piles. If the magma cubes get to the gift piles, they'll start being destroyed. If you can keep all the gift piles destroyed at the end of a round, you'll be given gifts, and those have some pretty nice loot in them. So you can see here comes the first magma cube. Now just charge it, and throw some and shoot your snowballs. Now it doesn't do too much damage, but it does have a hell of a ton of knockback, so you gotta watch out for that. But for the most part, you can just snipe it from a distance. If you get hit by the fireball, don't worry about it. And boom, QB is down. So you can see where they're landing. Over here. Now the second one's almost always over on this side, this valley, which you can just stand up on top of these ledges to fire down. Not too bad. If you get knocked back, just run over. Keep trying to shoot. If your snowball cannon starts to run low, you can just run back to Frosty, and he will refill it for you. But you shouldn't run out if you're using the snow blaster, at the very least. So run back up. Because up here, the minions will not attack you, so you can just wait for the magma cube to jump down. Nope. Here he is. Also, if you're good enough, you can get some air shots in. Pearl back over. Oh my. Now be aware, it can get a little bit laggy sometimes, but that is alright. Oh! Most of the time the cubes don't get past the front entrance of the Jerry Village. This is actually getting very close though, but we should be fine. Boom, done. Alright, head back up. And wait it out. I still have a good 3/4 of my shots left. So we are still perfect. Here comes the next boss. Now if you kill the monsters, they can also drop upgrades, but I prefer to just run at the boss and shoot it, because I feel like I can get more damage, which also in turn equals more presence. You can also follow the magma cube jumping up and down for some extra shots. And you can see, boom, another one. Back over. And next boss. Now this is number 5, or number 6. Now be aware, you cannot hurt these with regular weapons. You have to use snow-based weapons, like Snow Cannon and the Snow Blaster. So just keep shooting, and yeah, they almost never get through the front gate. Next one, and the bosses keep getting more and more health as they go on. This one now has 800. I recommend aiming to the top of the magma cube, so when it jumps, you'll have a little bit more time to react and hit and get your shots on. Boom, another one. Last one, or second to last one. The bigger they are, the easier they are to hit, though, so that is an advantage of it having more health. As you see, I'm still not even halfway with my ammo yet. Up and down. Nice and easy. One more. Now, if you have the stone armor on, it will also give you infinite ammo, and I think it gives a little bit more damage or fire rate. I'm not completely sure, but it's very good to get. And doom. So after each wave, these gift piles will have gifts, so you can run around. Make sure you collect them. Next pile. Over. Ender Pros don't work too well in this, but grappling hooks sure do. Got your gifts. And finally, these ones. Now now you have a small about a 7-8 minute break in between, and after that the event restarts. And the waves are basically the same. So I recommend just refilling your Frosted the Snow Blaster, and that's about it. That's all you need to know about the event. After that, it's just a New Year's event, and then you're done for a while. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. And if you have anything else you want me to teach you guys about, let me know. And see you guys next time. Bye.